read an arc, which was A Fate Forged in Fire. This already came out, though. I'm late on it. But I'm finding it very hard now to recall a lot of this book. What I do remember, because I read this a while ago, is that it had a really interesting magic system, and there are dragons. The problem is there should have been more dragon. There should have been a lot more dragon, and there wasn't enough dragon for this being promoted as like a dragon fantasy. There definitely are, but they feel so far in the background that I just hate that. We have this character who's trying to reclaim her, not reclaim, but claim a throne, and there is different religions coming in, and so we have kind of a parallel of what it was when Christianity came to take over like Druid and pagan customs and stuff, and so it's mirroring that of history. So I think it did that well. The romance side of it, I did like most of it, because our main character does never forget that this man is her oppressor, and this man is her, you know, and she doesn't get too distracted with them being gorgeous. So I really, really appreciated that part. So we had at least a female main character who wasn't just like, oh, but he's so gorgeous, I guess I'll sleep with him anyway kind of situation. And there was such a twist at the end, such a good plot twist, such a good, real nice betrayal, that it does set up very well for the next book. I don't know when the next book's coming out. I don't even know what it's called, but I do think I will be reading it based on that alone and how it really got me. It got me in a really good way. It kind of defied a lot of the usual tropes in romantasy, which I appreciated. We still had some that were pretty regular, but overall, I do think this is more of an underrated romantasy right now. And I think it's just a marketing issue with it. I definitely think it needs more dragons. We got some dragons. It just needs a lot more for what this book was being marketed as. But otherwise, I did enjoy it overall. Even some of the parts that I normally would enjoy less of, I still think it was handled well by this author. So yeah, that's my hot take on A Fate Forged in Fire.